Okay, in this instructional video, we're going to be showing you how to remove and replace the RTD temperature sensor on a Camp Chef grill. The first thing you want to do is remove the grate, the cooking grate. And the reason why is you need to get to this hole right down here. And you want to be able to get your hand in there to do that. That's where the wire goes through. You can remove the drip pan if you want. It's probably not necessary, but you can remove it. So I'm going to grab my screwdriver and there are 2 screws, and hopefully I don't lose them. Once you have the screws removed, you want to pick up on this just enough to get this to where you can pull it out from the bracket. Once you get it out from there, you can just lay it down. Then you will want to, I've got the controller already removed. It will plug in. Excuse me. It will plug in right here, this top connector. If you're looking at the back of the circuit board, it's the top one on the left. If you're looking from the way that you pull this out, it'll be the top one on the right. So you will unplug that, and then there will also be some wire bundled up here. This is not the same RTD sensor probe. I have already changed it, but normally right in this area here you will have a bundled up piece back here. What I generally do is reach back in here with a screwdriver or something, and I try to grab the cable and pull it up high enough to where I can grab it with my hands. And once I grab it, then I can pull it out and cut off the zip tie that's holding it together. Once you get the zip tie off and get it undone, then you're able to pull it through. The way you want to do this, pulling it out is a little bit easier, but it is still a little bit of a, you have to work it. You can pull up from here, but what you really want to do is you want to grab it from up under here, and you want to pull it. I know this is not going to focus. You want to pull it from under here and pull it out. And on the factory one, when you get it almost all the way out, there's a plug, just like you can see the plug right there. Well, it doesn't come through that hole very easily. So you'll have to kind of wiggle and work it, and sometimes you can see on this side how it's trying to see if I can get it to zoom in there. You'll see how it's not wanting to go through there very easily. So you just got to kind of work it, and you'll eventually get it to where it'll go through. There it goes. And then once you get it out from there, then you can pull it out. It comes through this part here a little bit easier. Hole here. It was being a little bit tighter than what I thought it was. See if I can get it. Okay, got it out. Once you remove the old one, then we simply set it aside. Take the new one. I'm just going to lay it down here. I grab this is your connector here on the end. You want to run it, feed it down through this hole, grab it from underneath and pull it through. And just as you did before, while you still got slack in it, pull it up and then pull your slack to where it goes down like that. I usually don't tighten it up until after I get this fed through there. So now we're going to take and we're going to feed this through this hole here, and it's a whole lot easier if you do it with this rack out. Once you see it come through this side, just kind of work it. I kind of push it up and try to get it up until I get to where I can grab it with my hand. I'm going to have to set my phone down for just a second. Okay, so now I've grabbed it with my hand. I'm going to pull all the slack out. Make sure that it all gets pulled through here. Okay. All right. I generally like to just lay this over on the back side and then take this other end and drop it right. You know what I forgot to do? The most important thing, the first step. I forgot to take off the bottom cover. Anyway, we're going to go ahead and we're going to drop this down through here. You can see how it's dropping down. And then once we get it down as far as it'll go, we'll just leave it there for the time being. The very first step I forgot to show y'all was taking off the bottom plate. I think I've already got some of the screws out of it, so it shouldn't take much. Okay, so I've got the plate here removed. Let me drop a screw. I got to pick it up. So now we can see down in there. And what we want to do is we want to reach in. Let me see if I can. Switch the camera around on video because I can't. So I don't know how well this will come out. Reach in here and grab this wire and pull out a little bit of slack. So you get the wire here. We're going to pull the controller out just enough. This is very hard to do. I'll reach my hand in here and I'm going to grab this this wire. I'm going to pull it out. Okay. So now I'm going to plug this wire in right here in the top, right there, and then you just put the controller back in, screw it back together. Sorry about that. Why is my camera not focusing? There we go. Put your screws back in, put your bottom plate back on, and that's how you, and put the 2 screws in back. I like to try to get it, if I can, to where it doesn't touch here on either side, where it's right in the middle of this bracket right here. I don't know how critical it is, but so put the bottom cover back on, and that's it for changing out the RTD temperature sensor. Hope you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up, like, comment, subscribe. Thank you.